Vallecas going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
We're up and running then. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Another rendition of this never-ending feud. It will never lose its significance. It's a searching pass. Rijkaard cuts it out. Oh, this looks sharp. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. And that pass just didn't quite work. Can he get it through? Mbappe! Great chance! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the
chance! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Roberto Carlos, looking early. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's well spotted. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Gullit, real chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Gullit is offering a wry smile there.
Pirlo to take it as usual. And that has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Brilliant save from Buffon! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Corner number 2 then. Madrid are looking to go forward now. It's a pretty loose pass. Pirlo. Pirlo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Madrid definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is... Can he finish? He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Madrid are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Hullet. Ronaldinho is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Pepe did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
And that is high.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Stam makes the interception. And it's Roberto Carlos. Iniesta carries the ball down the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Hullet. And here's Ronaldinho. He has found the way through. Referee has just said play on. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Aimed at the far side. Keeper has taken decisive action. Hullet stood up well to him there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Not the most accurate pass. Del Piero. And it's Rijkaard. Valverde, never out of the action for very long. Now it's Mbappe. Great vision. Good ball, good take. Goes looking wide. Great ball, and he shoots! Alessandro Del Piero, another ice-cool goal! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Valverde. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rijkaard. He shifted it to the flank. That has ended up in no man's land. And the referee has signalled for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. So there was the first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 15.
Away we go again.
El dorsal 4.
Vallecas really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pullet producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Messi. Del Piero. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And no, that was never going to make it. Yaya Toure. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Ibrahimovic. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Well read, nice interception. Ambitious ball here. Well, that has not gone well. Pirlo. This is a promising build-up. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rummenigge. Now it's Gullit. Gullit has got himself a free kick. Great chance here from position A1.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Pirlo! That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And that's a dangerous... And Messi! And that's a good finish. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Quite a game this, all square again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you...
And a chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He's rising! He will be livid with himself. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played into space. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pirlo. Messi being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Vallecas needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Stam gets across to intercept that. Varane cuts out the pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Ibrahimovic. And here's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Madrid clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Shot a goal! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
So we have movement on both benches.
El dorsal 13 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 24. Etor, el dorsal 25. Se va a llevar a cabo
That's
el
good
cambio de
play.
jugadores.
Looking to play him in. Goes for the shot! Riveting on! That is just brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. Into the lead once more. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So we have a break. Ibrahimovic! And he's gone looking for safety. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now this could be a chance. And he's cut it out.
Minutos de descuento.
Corner it is. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.